Kim, we have to start. What are you doing?
I'm creating something on Canva for my Instagram.
Oh, whoa. So that looks like an Instagram post or something?
Yeah, I'm making it for my stories.
Wow. It's really useful, right?
It is. It's really cool. I'm going to send this to all 30 of my followers.
Wait, you only have 30 followers?
Yeah, how many do you have?
A few more than that. I don't want to hurt your feelings. But, 加油! You got it. Okay. Oh, sorry, did I pull your hair?
You did.
My bad.
Perkins's experience with Fusion books and her never-give-up attitude drove her to make her original vision a reality. She approached a powerful Silicon Valley businessman with her idea, and in 2012, Canva was born. Canva's website offers design templates that let users easily design t-shirts, YouTube clips, posters, and almost anything else that you can think of. More than 50 million users visit the website every month, and the company itself is valued at more than $6 billion.
Welcome back, everybody, to part 2 of Melanie Perkins, the girl with grand designs. And I'm Shane.
I'm Kim.
So this is a cool title because if you say somebody has grand designs, here we're talking about actually designing something, right?
Yes, this app is actually used to with graphic design.
Exactly. But to have grand designs can mean to have big plans.
Yes.
Big ideas.
Ah, and she certainly had some big ideas when she started, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's look at the reading. Perkins' experience with Fusion books and her never give up attitude drove her to make her original vision a reality.
Ah.
So a never give up attitude.
She does not take no for an answer, does she?
No. I like that. That's how you become successful. You have to have a never give up attitude.
Yeah, you have to keep going because starting your own business is difficult, but you have to have that drive or that motivation to do it.
Right. If you're afraid of failure, you will never succeed.
That's true.
So you have to make sure that you set your attitude right in the beginning.
You have to have a positive attitude. Now, an attitude is a feeling or opinion about someone or something. You can have lots of different attitudes. A bad attitude, maybe you're always like this. A good attitude or positive attitude, you're always happy, you're upbeat, you think things will work out.
I like your attitude.
Thank you, I like yours too.
Thank you. Also, an example would be the teacher talked about the student, the teacher talked to the student about his bad attitude.
Yeah, maybe that student's not doing his work.
I hope that's not one of the students who's watching this right now.
Better not be.
Better not be. She approached a powerful Silicon Valley businessman with her idea. And in 2012, Canva was born. Canva's website offers design templates that let users easily design t-shirts, YouTube clips, posters, and almost anything else that you can think of.
It's quite a complete website, huh?
Yeah, it's like you can do it. I mean, because graphic design, the internet is all about graphics.
Yes, all about visual, very visual.
And it's more and more about creating eye-catching graphics. It's in the beginning, maybe when you will post on Facebook. Do you remember Facebook?
It was all text.
Time ago?
Yeah.
People would actually type a lot of things.
Kim is feeling very happy today, blah, blah, blah.
But it's almost everything now on social media is visual.
It needs to catch your attention.
Exactly.
Right. More than 50 million users visit the website every month, and the company itself is valued at more than $6 billion. That's a lot of money.
$6 billion? Oh my gosh.
That's a lot.
Wow. She's rich.
She is rich. To say it in the most simple way, she is rich from this website.
Wow. Okay, the vocabulary word clip is a noun. So for example, Jenny showed her friend a short video clip on her phone. So a clip just means, you can imagine when you clip, it's like using scissors, right, to cut. So if you're making a video clip, you are clipping off the parts that you don't want or cutting them off. What is left is a clip. So just a short amount of, in this case, video.
Yes, and
right?
a lot of apps are taking advantage of this. TikTok is an app that uses a lot of video clips all together to create something more complete, and people love that one.
Like a story or something.
Yes, like a story.
And that's the thing, you're using video and using graphic design to really tell stories.
Yes.
Especially you using Instagram, you're basically telling your story to the world.
Yes, through social media.
Your life. Not that people really care that much about our individual lives, but it makes us feel a little bit more important, right?
It makes you feel like someone sees you, and that's important for people, right?
And you feel validated.
Yes. Now with Canva, you can make a lot of different things, so many different things, and one of these is a poster. And what's a poster? I'm sure you all have them at home. Yeah. It's a large picture that you put on your wall. This can be a picture of your favorite movie, or your favorite band.
Or a pretty girl.
Or pretty girl.
Or handsome boy.
Yes, or anything that you are interested in or like can be on a poster, and you can put it on your wall, in your locker at school.
When I was a teenager, I had so many posters on my wall.
Me too, all bands.
Basically, yeah, bands and pretty models. So for example, Natalie put up a poster for next week's school play.
You can also have a poster that will advertise a play or a musical concert, something like that.
A menu.
Yes.
Right?
Pretty much any big picture.
Anything.
All right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll find out what Canva has been up to since about 2018.
Cool. And I have some improvements here I want to show you. We'll see you guys later. Check this out.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们在第一天的课文读到 Melanie Perkins 向亲朋好友借钱，然后他跟他的伙伴就用这笔钱去城市里面的每一个软体开发公司来游说想法。那么后来创立了 Fusion Books。有了这样的创业经验啊，再加上他永不放弃的态度，接着在2012年，他最初的愿景就实现了 ，Canva 就此诞生。那么课文就写到说 ，Canva 的网站有提供设计范本，让用户可以轻松的设计他们的 T-shirt、YouTube 短片、海报，以及几乎任何你想到的东西都可以。那每个月呢，有超过5000万用户来造访这个网站哦。而且啊，这间公司它的身价超过60亿美元哎。好，我们先来看3个单字 ，attitude， 它表示态度、看法。那 Kim 老师刚刚用到 upbeat，U-P-B-E-A-T 这个形容词可以形容它是乐天的、快乐的、积极向上的意思。再来看 clip， 它可以用来指影片的这个剪辑片段。那么 poster 就是海报。刚刚老师们聊到说，现在人们在网络上 po 文章啊，往往不会写一堆文字，而是会用那种很引人注目的图像，先来吸引大家的注意力，吸引大家按赞，然后借此得到认可、接纳，可能要刷存在感之类的。好，那我们在课文里面呢，用到 graphic， 这时候它当形容词是形容是平面艺术的，可是它也可以当名词哦。像 Shane 老师把它当名词用，在后面加一个 s，graphics 就可以用来表达图像绘图。老师还有用到这个 eye-catching， 就好像把你的目光抓住嘛，所以 eye-catching 就可以形容是引人注目的、显著的。还有 validate 这个字 ，V-A-L-I-D-A-T-E，validate 表示认可，那它也可以表达批准、确认。好，那这个段落有一个文法重点，那我们就进入文法时间喽。大家好，我是文法界的女神 Fashion Fanny， 你有想我吗？那我们来看今天文法重点 ，let 当作实义动词就表示让、允许。那么三态同形，这个受词补语啊，要记得用原形动词，所以它用法就是 let 加受词加原形动词，可以表达让或是允许什么什么来做某事。举例来说 ，Nina's parents won't let her get a part-time job because they want her to focus on her studies. Lina 的爸妈不让她去打工，因为他们想要她专注在学业上。对啊，我爸妈也不让我去打工，我只能在家里哈哈录这个文法时尚界女神啊。好了，先这样子，拜拜。
Since 2018, Canva has been buying up other successful tech startups to offer its customers additional services. In 2019, the company bought 2 photo sites, which offer Canva users a choice of more than 50 million photos to use in their designs. Perkins says that the next step for Canva is to do the most good we can. Through its Canva for Nonprofits program, the company has partnered with more than 25,000 nonprofit organizations. The program allows these organizations to use Canva's paid services for free. It seems that Melanie Perkins is staying true to her goal of empowering the world to design.
All right, and we're back, and we're going to find out exactly what Canva has been up to recently. So Shane, tell us, what have they been doing?
I know, she's so successful, right? Like 50 million users we found out last time. $6 billion company. Woo! All right, let's find out more. Since 2018, Canva has been buying up other successful tech startups to offer its customers additional services. So this happens quite a bit, doesn't it?
It does.
Like when a company gets big, especially online, they start to buy up their competitors.
They start eating them.
Yeah, and usually that is so they can offer additional services.
Yes, maybe they didn't have this idea before, but they see a tech company that wants to kind of offer a service that they're interested in, so whoop, buy it up.
So for example, we were talking about how the transition on social media from text to using more like photos and things like that. So Facebook actually noticed this back in the day, right? And who did they buy?
They ended up buying Instagram,
They
actually.
bought Instagram,
Yes,
right?
they did.
So this is always happening
Yes.
in the tech world.
It's very common. So in 2019, the company bought 2 photo sites, which offer Canva users a choice of more than 50 million photos to use in their designs.
Wow, that's so like a photo for every unique user.
It sounds like a good
50
buy.
million users, there's 50 million photos. There are seriously so many photos and graphic designs that you can use from their library.
Yeah.
There's like anything you can imagine.
That's incredible that they would have that many, you know?
Yeah. So the vocabulary additional is an adjective. So we all know what it means to add, right? So if you add something,
A little bit more.
you get a little bit more. So additional just is the adjective to describe adding a little bit more. So for example, the house will need some additional work before we can move in. So we need to add a little bit more, do a little bit more work before we can move into this.
Right,
house.
maybe this part of the roof is kind of coming up, or maybe we need to paint the windows, something like that. Just a little more work to do before we can move in.
And so here we're talking about providing additional services.
Yes, so before you can already make something, a poster for example, with a picture. Now the additional service, you can put text on your poster. So it's not just a picture, now you can add words, a little bit more.
Yeah, more and more and more.
Well, Perkins says that the next step for Canva is to do the most good we can. Through its Canva for Nonprofits program, the company has partnered with more than 25,000 nonprofit organizations. The program allows these organizations to use Canva's paid services for free.
For free.
Good.
So she really has a good heart.
She does, yes.
My feeling really is that she's just an ordinary person who really had a vision.
And a great idea at that.
Exactly. And she wasn't doing this so that she could be the next tech giant. She wasn't trying to get rich. I really feel that the purpose was just for really to give things to ordinary people.
Which is what she's continuing to do. They're giving these organizations the chance to use their services for free so they can do more good in the world. It seems she's kept true to her original vision.
Right, it's like empowering the people.
Yes.
And here you see it's really for nonprofit organizations. Wow. It seems that Melanie Perkins is staying true to her goal of empowering the world to design. So really empowering everybody.
Yes, the whole world.
So if maybe you don't have the money to be able to pay for paid services, there are some nonprofits where you can basically work with them in order to give everybody the opportunity to design.
That's right. And these are nonprofit organizations. Nonprofit means they don't do this for money.
Exactly.
Organization is a group of people with a similar purpose. So this nonprofit organization can be, for example, a popular one is for animals. If you want to help homeless animals in need, you can give money to an animal organization, and these people will help out the animals.
We have the verb like to organize, right? That just means to put things in maybe a logical way or a way that makes sense so that things will run smoothly.
That's right.
Right?
So, for example, Mark became the head of an international organization when he was 27 years old. We're not sure what this organization is, but it's obviously important because it's international in many countries.
We'll hope that hopefully he's doing good, just like Melanie Perkins is.
Exactly.
Right? So what do you think? If you could start your own business, or you could start your own business, what type of business would you start? So why don't we ask Kim, and you guys could answer too. What would you like to start?
Since I like photography, I would like to start a business that does photography. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of my hobby, and I think I would be okay at it to start a business. A lot of people do this these days. Everyone has a nice camera, so that would be fun. How about you?
I think if I could start some type of a business, I think I would like to do something in customer service because I really like interacting with people. I like helping people to get something that they want, even if the service is very small, like coffee. If somebody wants a coffee, I really want to give them their coffee, give them a smile, and make them have a nice day.
And that's really good. Everybody could stand to smile more, huh?
Exactly.
Come on, smile with us today.
All right.
Well, thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time. So put on a smile.
We hope we brought a smile to your face.
Yes, and we're going to say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
老师们刚刚有聊到说社群媒体上的转变，也就是说从文字大家慢慢变成着重于图像。那我们这时候可以用 transition 这个字来表达转变的意思 ，transition 当名词可以表达过度转变。好 ，Melanie Perkins 她应该早就看到了这样的转变。课文就写到说，自从2018年以来 ，Canva 它一直在大量购买其他成功的科技新创公司来为顾客们提供额外服务。像在2019年，他就买下2个图片网站，为 Canva 用户提供了超过5000万张的照片哦，让人们都可以用在自己的设计当中。除此之外 ，Canva 也有跟2万多个非营利组织合作，让这些组织可以免费使用 Canva 的付费服务。看来 Melanie Perkins 她仍然保持着初衷，恪守她的目标，也就是要让全世界都有能力来设计。我们先来看2个单字 additional 是形容词，形容额外的、附加的。那么 organization 它表示组织、机构的意思。当我们说 non-profit organization 就是非营利组织，你常常会看到简称为 NGO。好，那么这个段落有4个文法重点，那我们就进入文法时间喽。嗨，我们又见面了。那么再来看文法重点 since 它表示自从，那么在这边当介系词，后面你可以接表示时间的名词，也可以当连接词后面来接子句。那这时候呢，它的时态就常常会搭配完成式来表达某个动作呢从什么时候持续到现在。举例来说 The town has changed a lot since then. 从那时起啊，那个城镇改变了好多哦。那么这时候 since 是当什么呢？对，就是介系词。The town has changed a lot since he left. 从他离开之后，这个城镇改变了好多哦。这时候你就猜到了吧 ？since 它是当连接词来用哦。那么第二重点是 buy up， 它是当及物用来表达大量购买，全部买下。像我们可以说 Developers are buying up all the land in this area. 开发商正在买下这个区域的所有土地，他们正在大量的收购这一区的土地。那么第三个重点是 seem， 它是表达似乎、看起来，常常用句型 It seems that 主词加动词来表达。那么 it 在这边是虚主词，代替后面真正的主词 that 子句。举例来说。It seems that Dave is the right person for the job. Dave 似乎是那位工作最佳人选，因为他最帅，哈哈。好了，第四个重点是 stay true to somebody or something， 它表示忠于什么什么。其中这个 stay 它是当连缀动词来表达保持、维持。那么 true 就是忠实的、恪守什么的。记得 always stay true to yourself， 永远都要忠于自己，坚守自我。好，那么以上是今天的讲解咯，同学们别走开哦。
Perkins's experience with fusion books and her never-give-up attitude drove her to make her original vision a reality. She approached a powerful Silicon Valley businessman with her idea, and in 2012, Canva was born. Canva's website offers design templates that let users easily design t-shirts, YouTube clips, posters, and almost anything else that you can think of. More than 50 million users visit the website every month, and the company itself is valued at more than $6 billion. Since 2018, Canva has been buying up other successful tech startups to offer its customers additional services. In 2019, the company bought 2 photo sites, which offer Canva users a choice of more than 50 million photos to use in their designs. Perkins says that the next step for Canva is to do the most good we can. Through its Canva for Nonprofits program, the company has partnered with more than 25,000 nonprofit organizations. The program allows these organizations to use Canva's paid services for free. It seems that Melanie Perkins is staying true to her goal of empowering the world to design.
Hi, I'm Stephen Rong, and I'm here in front of Kuan Long Museum in Hualien. From looking at the statues outside, you might think this is an ordinary museum. But what's waiting inside might surprise you. Let's go! There are exhibits for everything, from space travel to giant dinosaurs. If you're into astronomy, then you have to see the huge moon model. Inside, there's a theater with seats that move. There's also a life-size UFO you can step inside of. You can see aliens inside it, and even the pilot at work. After exploring the space exhibits, you can check out the dinosaur section. This one is 3 stories tall. Some of them move like they're alive. If you're looking for some intense fun, you can feel what extreme winds are like in the typhoon experience. Then you can feel how cold it is under 0 degrees Celsius. You can experience earthquakes and learn how to survive one. Next, why don't we relax by appreciating some fine art, like marble exhibits and rare stones. Kuan Long Museum has many things to see and do. It feels like mini museums in one. You can easily spend a whole day here. It's so fun.
See you next time!